Okay, I want to talk about grasscrete, which is made by a company called Concrete Limited. And when this house was first built, this is what was laid. It's basically reinforced concrete with pockets, which are the X's you see, which can be infilled with soil, as was done at the time, or it can be infilled with gravel. Now, for whatever reason, the previous owner had put slabs over this, and what you can see is the remnants of the mortar bed for those slabs, which I've been painstakingly chipping away. A lot of the mortar came away once I took the slabs up, but there's some stubborn parts which remain, as you can see in this video here. And we're going to go down and I'll show you there's a section of this drive which needs to be repaired, where this grasscrete has been dug out in the past by utility companies. So here we can see a closer look at the driveway, and you can see the pockets that I was talking about. And this driveway is actually about 3 inches thick. It's a specification that grass concrete called GC3, so that's about 76 mil, and it's reinforced concrete, and the loading is up to 3.2 tons, I believe, or at least over 3 tons. So it's a very strong driveway, and I would like to keep this, which is why I want to repair a section which has been damaged, which I'm going to show you over here. So you can see at some point in the past here, the actual driveway has been broken up, this rectangular grid, and this is the section that needs repairing. Including around the water meters, the covers as well. So you can see somebody has cut away in the past, and this was filled with mortar and it just came away with the slabs. And here you can see the patching has just been plain concrete, which doesn't look great when you compare it to the original driveway. So, in order to match this rectangular patch here, which is about just over 2 meters by a meter in size, I've had to contact the company Grass Concrete Limited to order plastic formers, which are basically the X-shaped moulds that you can see. And what essentially happens is that those moulds need to be placed down after this area is cut out. A reinforced grid and mesh of 6 mil needs to be placed in between the formers, and there's actually a grid that runs between these formers, and then it needs to be concreted over, and that's a process that I'll be showing you. So here we've got the formers down and the mesh, the 6mm reinforcement mesh going in between the forms before the concrete's poured. Okay, so here the concrete's been poured in over the formers and over the mesh. got some way to go yet. And there's 2 water meters there, which you can see as well. Got some more concrete going in here. Okay, here's the grasscrete about 3 days after the concrete was poured. It's set quite hard, solid. I've not parked the car on top of this section of repaired driveway. I'd rather wait till it gets a little bit more strength. But it's looking good. These black plastic tops will have to be burned off and melted at some point. See the old driveway and the seam and the join with the new repair work.